Hold on a second, Raubahn. I need to help the people of this village. Rockin, hello. Rockin is in need of an adventurer with a strong pair of legs. Boots made for walking, that's the title of this quest. Are you the look of a woman who travels? Aye, a woman not afraid to do a bit of walking. Might, you could help me with something. I was to make a delivery of provisions to Allegaria, but it's taken me so long to get everything ready, I'm afraid I'll never get there by the agreed upon time. The only way I'd even chance at this point is to pass through the scabbard. That's assuming, of course, I don't break my legs climbing down from the cliffside. Yeah, I've been that way before, no worries. I'm an old hand at that. I can jump down the cliffside fine. By the look of ya, I'm betting you could do it without breaking a sweat. If you'd be willing to help, pick up that vase there and carry it down to Allegaria. Transport the earthborne vessel to the specified location at Allegaria before the Midlander merchant grows impatient and calls off the arrangement. You will have 2 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Be wary of attacks from enemies, which will sap your strength. Alright. Wait a moment. I will do that in a second, but first I gotta pick up the other quests here. Raubahn, hello again. Something has been bugging Raubahn for a while now. Oh, you're one of them adventuring folk. If you're looking for work, you came at the right time. You seen any bugs around? Big ones? Probably. You mean the little grasshoppers? We've an infestation of one more campe. Oh, okay. Like from the Sea of Clouds. And the damn things reproduce faster than rabbits in heat. I think you could take care of them. They're usually hiding in the bramble. Okay. Alright, hold on. If they're just hiding in the brambles here. Summon Carbuncle. Holy shit, these things are fucking huge. Like, yeah, we knew they were huge, but like, they're just hiding in this fucking bramble? It's like tall grass and fucking Pokemon. Alright, so there's other brambles we need to locate from. Alright, Pappin, hello. Pappin wants to surprise his family with something nice. Excuse me, miss. I heard your adventurers are really brave and strong. Do you think you could help me? I want to get something real special, but I can't do it myself. North of the village are these huge birds, bird things called griffins. And they're supposed to be some of the best around. If you could bring back even just a little, I'm sure it would make Ma awfully happy to have it. Sure thing. Anything else to say, Pappine? If you head up north, where all the soldiers used to be, there should be griffins around there. At least that's what Ma says. Yeah, I saw some, like, white griffins that a ways. Also, what's over here? These graves? Oh, like little epitaphs here. Alright, another thick bramble. Alright, that's it for that. Some of the Titan Ninja next. There we go, boom shakalaka. And then one more bramble out somewhere. But first, Ether Current Quest. The last one we need for flying. An important individual has yet to visit Coldhearth, and Cigar is growing concerned. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks. Well, I believe I speak for all of us here when I say we need your help. Okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap he might as well give it away. A kind-hearted person. The trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. To try asking around Radiata if anyone's seen him. He always talked about going there, so I figure it's a good place to start. Bye. Oh, there's the last of him. And then we'll, yeah, we'll deliver the thing to, Alighieri, and then we'll loop around. So I don't think I can actually get back. I can't climb back up the cliffs. So we'll just do a little bit of loopsies around. Alright, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Okay, here we go. So our planned route is we're going through here. And I guess if anything fights us, we're screwed. So, here we go. Transporting. Carbuncle Wanchabex. Just this peaceful little lightning sprite just gonna move past here. Okay, there is the entrance to the cave. So we're gonna loop around behind this giant weird-ass caterpillar-looking mother trucker. Hopefully we get here before it turns around again. Okay, we're all right. Okay, here's the timer. Transporting. Carrying an object in your arms growing wearier with each passing second. Oh dear. Wow, wow, we are not getting a lot of time for this at all. I thought I was pretty fast. All right, here we go. Jumping down, 1. Jumping down, 2. It's all right, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay, there's the one. Still with time to spare. All right, dude, here's your shit. Rocket supplies, thank you, miss, for coming all this way. Tell them if I'm going to select payment delivered in the next few days as promised. Okay, there we go. Woo! A man of my word, as soon as this shipment reaches its final destination, his payment will be sent at once. Okay, good. Also, nice carriage, sir. All right, now we loop back around because we can't climb up the cliffs that we dropped down. So I'm gonna loop around this ways. So yeah, this is to kill some griffins. This is where we're asking around after the merchant person. E. Those are the only two things out here that we need, I think. Alright, yeah, here's where the griffins usually are. Here we are. There's one griffin. Alright, sorry, majestic griffin. Oh damn, we gotta slay like 3 griffins. Alright, alright. Apologies, clan of majestic griffins. Alright, and then one more griffin. Okay. Here we go, boom shakalaka. Alright, so that's the griffin meat, and then we just have to ask about this merchant. Sorry, griffins. No more fighting. Alright, excuse me, have you seen a merchant around here? Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Frank. Oh, I saw him. I know. I saw him in. I saw this person in Alighieri. I remember because I was like, "What kind of name is Frank?" It's like Fantasy Frank. Some folks say he's doing those people a favor, but I think he's up to something. Yeah, of course you guys would be suspicious. These people here are suspicious of anybody. Oh, Ojiri, hello. Merchant traveling to Coldhearth. Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. What do you mean he's the guy in league with the Imperials? Mout? Oh, right, this was like the witch lady that wanted us to get like an eye of a beast or whatever to curse. Coldhearth. Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town? I see. So they don't know. Oh, now we have to search for Frank and Alighieri. Alright, hold on. Let's go back and hand in the rest of that quest, because there's no... Wait, let's... Oh, God. I'm pretty sure that one that we picked... This one that we picked up, the search for Frank, that was our, That was the flying one. Oh, forget. Back to Alighieri we go. I have to make the loop around again. Unless there is a way back up the cliff face, and I just missed it. Yeah, I don't think there is. Nope. Alright. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, there he is. I knew we saw this dude before. Alright, hey yo! The people are looking for you. They're asking about me in Coldhearth. I'd love to help, but the situation has gotten complicated, you see. The reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Oh, truly. Some Imperial soldier. Oh, that's why the people were suspicious of you. Said he grew up there. He went to the Garleans willingly, if you can believe it. They made him a watchman at one of their labor camps, and he's been funneling all his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods at Coldhearth. Damn, you're looking out for his town. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them. Would they? You got the smart idea sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. A shame, too. On my next trip, I was supposed to deliver this bottle of arak. It's hard to come by nowadays, but he paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. Yeah, they should know the truth. I'll admit I did less than honorable things to make my fair share of profits when the Garleans were here. Yeah, I think everybody here was talking about how they did what they had to survive, man. I'm a merchant after all. That said, I plan to use my savings to get this place on its feet again. Just a matter of how. All right. Now the long walk back again. The long walk back, take 2. And maybe we should have done it where we went out and got the griffin, killed the griffins, talked to the people, and then did the thing with the vase and looped around this way. But I was just like, surely that is the only this quest is the only with the vase is the only reason we have to go back to Alighieri. Surely. And I was wrong. And here we are, here we are. Alright, time to hand in these quests. Rockin'. You made it, thank the gods. Back in the day, I could have climbed up and down the mountain on one leg if I wanted. I was a soldier, you see, so I had to stay in top physical condition. But war can be cruel. After a few nasty injuries, it was a wonder I made it back here at all. I was thinking about my time in service, though, and reminded me that soldiers now will be needing any medicine they can get their hands on. We don't have much, but with everyone pitching in, we can usually sell enough to get by. Just enough for warm clothes and food for our bellies. It's a simple life, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I figured you survive all that shit. Yeah, you life precious, man. Alright, we're gone, Herb.
You got them all. Well, bless you, miss. Maybe now we could finally grow something on this barren lump of land. It's hard enough as it is up here in the mountains. Cold winds blowing all year round, killing anything what dare sprout out the earth. And in those bloody bugs, and you got a recipe for disaster. Or sorry, add in those bloody bugs. You got a recipe for disaster. Not like we have many left to till the land anyway. The Garleans snatching up anyone fit to lift a hoe or dig a hole. Soon we'll have no one left. Don't you worry none though, lass. These mountains couldn't do us in after all these years. I reckon nothing will.
Alright. Good on you. Keep on keeping on. Alright, Papin.
Oh, that was fast. Did you see any griffins?
Yes, I did. Here we go. This nutrient-rich meat of the true griffin is considered a delicacy in Giribani region.
Wow, I didn't think you would bring back so much. Your adventures are really something else. Have you ever had any before? Ma says this meat's supposed to be filled with all sorts of nutrients. Griffins are too dangerous to hunt, though, so we never get any. Monsters will be so happy.
I'm glad.
Shame Paul isn't here to try it. I had to go away. He had to go away on work. He used to send me letters every day, but lately there's been nothing.
Oh, could that be the guy that's been secretly paying for the vendor to come here?
I'm sure he's okay. He's really strong, just like you, and when he comes back, we'll go hunting and have griffin meat all the time.
Maybe, kid. Alright, cigar. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid. Oh, we don't even get the choice. We're telling him. He was paid to come here by an imperial turncoat? They worked at a labor camp. No, it can't be. Also, here's some liquor, I think. A bottle of arak. My son said... He said someday we'd... Never mind about the merchant. Here. It's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this. No problem. I hope your son is not dead. This quest continues. Also, was that... Wait, hold on. That was not flying? Hold on. Travel? Ithakar? Oh, I think maybe Raubahn has last Ithakar. Maybe? Alright, hold on. Cigar? Helping a friend. Cigar is concerned for a friend. This is leading to a little bit of a question here. Excuse me, miss. Mind lending me a hand with something? A friend of mine, Bereta's her name. She seems troubled these days. She's a sweet woman and I'd like to help her, but she won't talk to anyone. She's always been fond of travelers passing through, though, so I figure she might open up a bit to you. Anything else to say? I wonder what's troubling her. I hope it's nothing serious. Are you Raubahn? Do you have an ether current on you right now? Even a blind man could see that Lyse wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many. Yeah, Lyse is feeling the pressure right now. It just isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager he thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. Don't we all every time a character gets cut down and coughs off blood? It is one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. Yeah, fair enough. You know, when the people you lead, you know, you don't want them to get hurt, but they're gonna be hurt. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. And that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it. To not let it break her. To remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Oh, she knows what causes are worth fighting for. Lyse has fire in her. She's not giving up this fight. But yeah, we gotta make sure it doesn't break her, yeah. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. May help to do the same for her now. Is that why you brought us here? Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Ah, fair enough. Alright, Lyse. Please tell me you're giving me the ether current. Do you guys have the ether current? I don't know.
I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while.
But yeah, Raubahn staying here, we're going back.
Let's head back to Radiata.
Okay, no ether current right now. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Alright, let's talk to this lady first, though. Bretta. Hello. You're that adventuring lass Raubahn came here with, aren't you? Well, I'll be. What can I do for you? Well, I'll be. I heard you were troubled. Sarkar's worried about me, is he? Well, that's kind of him, but my troubles are nothing he can help with. Might be a strapping young lass like yourself could, though. Strapping young lass. I've been meaning to find my son. A fine young lad going on 20 now. The Garleans what came through here conscripted all our young men, but by the grace of Rhalgr, he gave them the slip. Oh, nice. Hiding. Trouble is, though, my boy never came home. So I gave him the slip, but so I can be so sure he gave him the slip. The Garleans have long since fled these parts, so I'm hoping he'll come back. I'll go and search for him myself, but I've never left Coldhearth before. I'm not like to go too far on my own. Would you be willing to take a look around for me? Okay. Bless you, child. I can't imagine where he ran off to, but there's a good chance he passed through Radiata to the north. This is only what I've heard from the merchants who came through, though, mind you. But there's Garlean outposts all over. If he's looking for a place to lay low before moving on, it should have to be there. His name's Arart, by the way. He's got blonde hair and an old scar across the cheek. Oh, thank you for the physical description. Thank you. You're just like, his name's Arart. You'll totally find him. You'll know him when you see him. Anything else to say, Bretta? I doubt he's been staying in Radiata all this time, but I'm sure someone there's at least seen him. Alright, the way we go. We shall speak to Lyse here on the way.
Is why we're stopping here.
Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched?
No?
I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them.
Alright, keen senses, Lyse. You getting the Alamegan resistance hearing? The impressive hearing?
Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
It's wise to split up if we're gonna be ambushed? Okay. Can we at least divide their forces? Alright. Fuck. Gather. Okay, yeah, here we go. Suspicious youth. Look out for suspicious individuals on the way to Radiata. Hello, suspicious people. What are you doing? Also, cool eye patch.
Hello?
Oh, seven hells, she's seen us. Oh, sod it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. I'm sorry, what? Is there a bounty on my head? Guys, you picked the wrong fight. Also, I just like walk up to them. It's like, oh fuck, she's walking towards us, guys. Alright. Right. Welp. They picked the wrong fight. Welp, they're dead now. We offered them mercy, maybe. Okie dokie. Shoot, Lyse's back here. We had to go where Lyse was. Oh well, we're here. We might as well talk to these people. Hello, you guys seen like a blonde guy with a scar? Erard. Erard. Oh, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes, of course. Wait, no. Oh, no, I can't say I know an Erard. Never mind. Hard guy. Careless Skull. Erard. I'm certain Godofra has mentioned him before. I might have better luck speaking with him. Okay. I'm out. Right. Sorry, miss, I can't say I know anyone by that name. Alright. But we do think this guy has heard, Oh. Gerard. Sure, I know him. Been a long time since he's been around here, though. He showed up about 2 years ago, escaping from the Garleans. I couldn't stand the thought of them dragging him away like they did my son. So I helped him, I helped keep him out of sight. Thinking back on it now, that was quite the gamble. Of course, it would have only been a matter of time before they caught on. I had a friend of mine, Stark Wood, help him making his escape. I think I've heard this name before. She stuck him out with a shipment of provisions, if memory serves. She made a stop at Specula Imperatorus, but I don't know where they went after that. Not sure if that helps you any, but I'm afraid that's all I know. Best of luck to you. Alright, so we gotta report back to Breta on what we've discovered. But first, let's go find Lyse. Ah, Lyse, I see you encountered some ambushes as well.
They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice.
Yeah, me neither. Unfortunate, they chose their death, man.
They're Alamegan, not even conscripts. We're not even conscripts by the look of them, barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar.
Do they?
Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark.
Oh, that's why I know the name Woad Stark. She was the Alliance plant in Radiata. Okay. So they were just like, hey, there's the resistance members, let's get them. Why though, guys? Why risk your life for this nonsense? Especially if you knew that this castrum has been you know, taken out. I mean, we do fly the flags. We take it over. At least there is the Alamegan flag on the other place.
They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods, Alice and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago.
But didn't we take back Alphino and Alice to Alagiri? You think they would infiltrate the town just to do that? But okay. Because they did see Alphino and Alice too. They were gonna try to capture us alive. Fucking fools, man. I mean, maybe they don't know we're this strong, but you know, you would think, like, I don't know your combat experience, but you would think that, like, tried and true combatants that are part of the resistance or whatever, and you're gonna take them on when you don't have much fighting experience?
So hey, Runic. Hello.
Alright, Nago. You seen any troubles?
What's this all about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright?
Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Oh, we did take them back here. Shit.
Alice was asleep last I checked. Sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castro Rabania? That's what I said! Did they not see what we just did to Castro Rabania? God's damn fools! That's what I said! We're of the same mind, and I go, oh, okay, so there's Stark, there's Alphino, but where is Alice? Oh shit, what voice did I give this lady? Lyse, Kelwyn, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? Probably? I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you gotta look out for. They don't know things that could be better. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials. Everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded in their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you got some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble. Worse. Yeah, but I mean, if you're living here and the Resistance has taken your land, I would be like, I don't know, lay low and see how the tide swings. You know? I wouldn't be like, yeah, let's go hunt down Resistance members. Who are you gonna hand us into? Gonna cross in the Gartley inside the border? You're gonna keep us tied up the entire way here? Do you have transport? These guys aren't thinking it through.
You're gonna go through the resistance forces that are currently holding the border to the Garlane-held territory? Fucking mad people. Even so. The ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. A young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Yeah, which is why I said lay low. Not try to fight trained resistance soldiers as a villager. Do what you have to, if it comes to it. But remember that. Listen, they fought us. Alright, they chose their path.
The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way.
Alphino is probably even younger than these youths, quote unquote. Or maybe the same age.
Only then will they know what it means to live free.
Yeah, they'll be able to see what it's like under the Imperial world and they'll be like, oh, this isn't shit.
We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known.
Fuck yeah. Nod. Alright, there's Palin Boost and then the latest Ether Current. Heck yeah. Also, someone check on Alice, make sure she's okay. Yay! Alright, Lyse, hold on a second. I've got a side quest to complete. I just wanted to unlock that Ether Current so that I could fly. Yay! Oh crap, there's a couple of side quests out over here. I knew there was gonna be a round 2 in Radiata. I knew it. Felt it in my bones. Alright, Able Ant. Hello. Able Ant seems distraught at the absence of a friend. Listen, can you help me look for a mate of mine? I've ventured as far as I dare, but there's been no sign of him. He just decided to set out one day for the Arms of Mead. That's the name of the temple to the west of Alighieri. The path to get there collapsed ages ago, but the stubborn bastard said he was gonna climb over the rocks anyway. I can't help but feel that something bad has happened. If you got any way of reaching the temple, I'd appreciate knowing what became of him. Be it good news or no. Will do. Anything else to say, dude? Sorry, you were just sitting back down. My mate's a big bloke about my size, so you shouldn't be too hard to spot. Okay. Dainty damsel. Okay. The dainty damsel would have you pick flowers. Okay.
You're with the Alliance Army, aren't you? A soldier. I would be ever so grateful if you could pick some special flowers for me. I lost a dear friend during the fighting with the Empire, and I wish to place a bouquet in her memory. It's just that the fields where these flowers grow are roamed by creatures which, not to put too fine a point on it, would pull my pretty little head off. If you're willing to brave these monstrosities, I ask that you seek out the blooms known as Ralger's Gold and bring me back 3 or so handfuls. Try looking along the thirstless path, far to the north of Specula Imperatoris. I've heard that Ralger's Gold blooms north of Specula Imperatoris along the thirstless path. I've also heard that the fields are home to brutes 12 fulms tall with a disposition of a beast stung by a bull jamal. With the disposition of a bee-stung bull jamal. It's one of the giraffes stung by a bee. Okay, sure. I'll write thee. So, let's go back and talk to Beretta. And then, okay, the fields, this is a friend on the other side.
Okay, so we're flying down to the northern part of the zone to make those flowers. Okie dokie. We'll also explore the map when we're out this way. Alright, we also get to see what the heckaroonies this tree is.
Oh, it's a lake.
I wonder. Can we dismount? And I was gonna see if we could dive on here. Oh! Sightseeing location. Oh, there's also one back at the village that we need to pick up as well. Look out. Number 13. The Arms of Mead. Cleanse your mind, hone your flesh, redeem your soul, so teaches the Fist of Rhaegar. The temple was built in accordance with this belief. That those who have committed wrongs might atone for their sins. 7 years of grueling training here will earn you the Destroyer's forgiveness, no matter the weight of your crime. Oh, so basically like, hey, do you want to redeem yourself for crimes of the past? Become a monk. Oh, badly mauled man, but not dead? Shit, no, he's dead. The man lies dead, the victim of attack of some wild creature. Well, rest in peace. May your memory be a blessing. Alright, well, it's a cool temple though, so this giant tree was a temple this entire time. Alright, I think I could probably climb on these roots. I just want to know if I could dive. Nope, I can't even jump down. Alright. It's a cool tree, cool temple. Seems to be, yeah, in ruins though. Unfortunate. Guess, yeah, no, the path collapsed. This is the path. And, you know, worship was not allowed anymore, then... eh. Oh, that's just an abyss. I was just like, is this another lake? No, that's just an abyss. That's maybe another statue to Rhaegar, perhaps? That's been destroyed. There's a little, like, bit of land here. That's why I was on the map. Interesting. Alright, now we gotta fly all the way out this way to collect some flowers, and we'll uncover whatever this is on the map. The F4. Alrighty, alrighty. Geez, it's nice to have flying. Oh, this is the tower that collapsed. Yeah, that was the tower, and then, yeah, that's all gone. Oh, shit. This is the top part of the tower. That just came off. Geez, this small, Kirin village nearly fucking kicked the bucket there. Close call for that Kirin village. You found a high up sightseeing point? Where? Here's another statue again, but destroyed as well. This is a nice location though. here's the flowers. One of the towers is still standing? Okay. We'll go back and grab it. On the way back. Alrighty. Didn't even know you could fly this high. Usually they keep the flight ceiling pretty low. I don't know where exactly. Not that high? Okay, well you said you're super high. I figured at the top. I see the glowing cactuar. Okay, here we are. / lookout. Thanks, Runic. Alright, let's see. That was number 12. Sightseeing. 12. Specula Imperatoris. After claiming Garabania for its own, the Empire erected this monstrous tower in order to maintain watch over the region. A communication spire was later added in preparation for the next phase of the Eorzean invasion, followed by an energy spire for activating the ultimate weapon. Oh. Alright. Back to Radiata to hand these two in. I wonder if there's a sightseeing location on top of the glowing ship. So we just had like a heart-to-heart moment with Lyse out here, but we didn't actually... Aha! I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Lookout. There we go, number 10. Njunkreth's Hope. When the sixth Emerald Calamity befell Eorzea and the realm was transformed into a sea, this great vessel built by a man hailing from far from the north named Njunkreth saved full many lives. Having taken aboard countless souls drifting in the floodwaters, it was finally transported by magics to its current resting place. Yeah, this is some high magical shit right here. High magical shit. Alright, back to Radiata. Small detour for sightseeing locations. Yeah, I know there's one over this one. So when you say the town, do you mean Alligary? I know there's one over Coldhearth. You gotta be more specific than the town. Yes, Alligary? Okay. I think I'll hand in these and then we'll make my rounds there. Alright, able ant. Well, did you find him? I've a line to give that reckless bugger a good... Ash shakes head. We found him. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, God damn it. And damn Ralger in particular. My mate went to his temple to atone, but that's taken it a bit bloody far. Man, did he have to go to that specific temple? Couldn't he have, like, accepted the idea? I mean, if there's nobody there, whatever. Like, maybe he could have gone there and started rebuilding the temple, but he should have, like, had a better plan for that. And that could have been his atonement. Knowing our countrymen were out there fighting and dying for our freedom while we shuffled along like pack beasts for the Empire, it wears down a man's soul. My friend heard how the Fist of Ralger's disciples would perform hard labor at the temple to expunge their sins. He got it in his head to do the same. It's not like I was happy with our lot either, but we were born under Imperial rule. You did things their way or you died. I'm not giving up. I'll bear the guilt and the glares of my countrymen and live a life full enough for both of us. Thank you for letting me know his fate. And no problem, sorry about your friend. Alright, dainty damsel.
Were you able to find the flowers I asked for?
Ralger's gold. These golden flowers are named for their relation to the deity of destruction. Sure.
Beautiful, aren't they? It said that they only grow in spots that have been struck by Destroyer's lightning.
Oh, that's why.
Rare and precious. Just like she was. I'm sorry, I cannot bear to speak her name. She did not believe in the gods, and I know nothing of her homeland's customs, but I would honor her memory all the same. I'll take this bouquet and lay it down at the place where we often met in Specula Imperatoris. That is where I worked and where she was stationed. Thank you for your kindness. I'll mention you to her in my prayers.
I see, so she had an Imperial friend. Oh yeah, hold on a second, Lyse. Also gotta go back over to Coldhearth. Yep, okay, here's the sightseeing location in Coldhearth. / lookout. Okay, Coldhearth. Tucked away in a forgotten corner of the peaks, this sleepy hamlet is known for producing mercenaries. A tradition that was born out of necessity. With its lands yielding precious little bounty, youths took to leaving hearth and home behind to trade their sword arms for coin. Most notable among them being Raubahn Alden, the Bull of Alamigo. Alright, and then Beretta.
Back already. Did you find out anything about my boy? Is he safe?
I know that he was smuggled out of Radiata, but we don't know where exactly, but we know Stark, so we should talk to her.
Passed through the Garlean outpost to the north. So he escaped then?
Maybe. Assuming he wasn't found.
It does my heart good to know he's out of harm's way. I sure do miss him.
Maybe we find him? Oh yeah, thank God. Finding family. Beretta cannot stop thinking about her son.
I'm sure you've tired of me battering you with favors.
It's alright, lass. I want to see an end to this as well.
But it would mean the world to me if you could keep looking for my boy Erhard.
Nod. Of course.
He passed through the Garlean outpost to the north, and he'd have to stop at Aligiri to rest and gather supplies. I know it's far, but please, go and see if there's any sign of him. If you find Erhard, tell him he can expect a piece of my mind when he returns. I'll teach him to leave his mother sick with worry for 2 years.
Alright. We're going to Aligiri anyways. We can also pick up the sightseeing location while we're out here. This is such a perfect tunnel. I wonder if this was natural occurrence or like man-made. we're just asking. We're asking people. Hello again, Janetto. Have you seen the blonde-haired man Scar? Come to think of it, the soldiers who stopped by my shop mentioned someone who came from Coldhearth. Could be they know the man you're looking for. Alright then, the Wayperi, hello. Right. A few bells ago, a pair of customers mentioned him. Can't say what else they talked about, though. It's not my place to pry. Okay, we gotta find someone else to talk to. Okay, Jabode. Alright. I can't say I know him, truth be told. If you're talking 2 years ago, Allegheny isn't a place you'd want to be. We're talking to the Flame Captain. Oh, Kelvin Light. I hardly recognized you. To what do I owe the honor of your presence? What the fuck do you mean you barely recognize me? Okay. Yes, one of my subordinates is from Coldhearth. I would introduce you to him, but I'm afraid he was dispatched not too long ago to destroy Magitech drones, sighted near Specula Imperatoris. In fact, I imagine he should be arriving there very soon. Alright, well, we're going to be his backup. If you have pressing matters to discuss with him, I would urge you to go and meet him at Specula Imperatoris. Alright. Search for the Golden Locked Lieutenant. And he found his way into the Immortal Flames. Already all the way out this way. Not quite in, I wouldn't say Specula Imperatoris, I guess making his way here. Alright. Whatever business you have will have to wait. This area must be cleared of Magitech drones post-haste. It could be upon us at any moment. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to vacate the area. Or perhaps if you're willing to assist me. Have a look at my map. This is our present location. I'd like you to survey these 3 areas and dispense with any drones you encounter. We can speak after you've returned. Proceed with caution. These drones won't hesitate when they've located a target. Alright. Guess we'll deal with the immediate threat first. Oh, I forgot about the sightseeing location. Sorry, Runic, I forgot about it. We'll get back to it. I was just like, hey, we're going out to Allegheny anyway, and then I completely forgot about it. Make sure that Griffin de-aggroed. See no signs of Gurlean drones. Oh. Alright, in the last location. Surveying, surveying. Take it out. Alright, boom shakalaka. Okay, let's go back and talk to this guy. Drone's taken care of, my dude. Oh, taking care of a couple of drones himself, so there's a couple of them out here. You've returned, and with nary a scratch. Excellent work. Now then, what is it you wish to speak with me about? Yo, you from Coldhearth? You last called I forgot her name. Know the lass I describe? Coldhearth. Yes, that is my home, but I think it'd be... shit. Oh, whatever. Radiata. There we go. I got it, I got there. Yes, that is my home, but I'm afraid I don't know this Arart fellow. You say he left 2 years ago. No, I was forced to leave long before that. 5 years ago, the Garleans came and conscripted any able-bodied men they could find. I was one of the unlucky few to be sent to Doma. Or so I thought. The people of Doma attempted to revolt, and in the ensuing chaos, my unit was all but wiped out. I was the only survivor. I thought it better to brave the unknown than to return to the Imperials in defeat, so I made escape. Nice. What followed was a perilous venture with no promise of a tomorrow. Yet somehow I managed my way to Uldar. Yeah, all the way from Doma? Holy shit, dude. Nicely done. Where I enlisted into the immortal flames. I'm honestly surprised Coldhearth is still there after all this time. With the population dwindling as it was, I was certain the Garleans had robbed the place of all of its prospective soldiers and put the rest to the sword. But enough of my ramblings. Unfortunately, I don't know the man you're looking for. But if he was seeking safety, he likely found it in the Resistance. Whether he meant to fight or flee beyond Balsar's wall, their help would be indispensable. I'm sure they will have answers for you. Alright, we're still on the hunt for this dude. Her only son, the Golden Locked Lieutenant, seems to have something else to share with you. If you plan on speaking with someone from the Resistance, might I suggest seeking out Guntmar? You would be hard-pressed to find a man who knows more of the peaks than him. You should be back at our camp, due west of here. Alright, thanks for the information, my friend. Guntmar was born and raised here in the peaks and makes his business to know anything of importance that goes on here. I'm certain he can help you. Alrighty. So, first let's go back to Aligiri and get the sightseeing location, and then off over there to speak to Guntmar. Oh, this is why I recognize Guntmar. He's at the camp out this way with that just have the two people there. We did a side quest with him. I'm also gonna take a sip of water while we're flying out this way. Alright, missed opportunity to have it on the crystal. Oh! It's on one of the little spiders here. Okay, okay, okay. Very precise landing, alright. Slash lookout. Entry number 49. Let's see. Here we go, Aligiri. Situated along the high road connecting Alamigo to the rest of Aldenard, Aligiri once served as a trade hub and a vital waypoint for overland trade with the East. Under Imperial rule, that trade came to focus upon catering to the needs of the occupation force. see. Gonna zoom out this map further. Look at the. I don't know if we have like a grand like continent map. All right. Thanks, Rinnick. Okie dokie. Now that we got that sightseeing location, off to speak to Gundmar about tracking down this guy.